Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today we are here to see one of the cards of the newest box we had that came out yesterday, Witch Sorcery. So I'm here with Yugioh, and maybe you already know what it's gonna happen, what I'm about to show you. But first of all, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. Thanks a lot. And now let's go deep into it. So the first card I'm gonna use for you and for me also to have fun is this little girl right here, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. So really good card that can be summoned with our Eye of Timaeus and of course with our Super Girl, Dark Magician Girl. So what she does, pretty easy. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, so during either player's turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard to target and destroy a face-up card. So really good. It's a free pop, of course, with this deck. So I decided to put her in a Magician Girl deck just because we have so much draw power that once that we have this little girl right here on the field, we do not have to care about the cards we have in our hand. So keep in mind that, and also because I really like the main combo that is this girl with Kiwi Magician Girl, because you all know that Kiwi Magician Girl can be discarded from your hand to increase by 300 attack and defense all the attack and all the attacks and the defenses of the monsters on the field, of the Magician Girl monsters on the field. And as you can see, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, is a Magician Girl, so she will be affected by this effect and can of course be boosted up by this one. And this is also the reason why I play 2 Kiwi Magician Girl and not only one. Then the other cards are just standard. As you can see, we have 3 chocolate, 3 berries that are the core of the Magician Girl deck. Then we have 2 apple, and also we got a lemon just in case we need our Dark Magician Girl in our hand sooner. So maybe if we already have our Eye of Timaeus in our hand and we're gonna go for the cheese play, there you go. Then as defense we have Treacherous Trap Hole and a bunch of Karibos, so 2 Sphere Bola and 2 normal Karibos. You know, those are always good, but you know, I have to say that it can happen that maybe it could be better to replace these Karibos, these 4 Karibos, with actually trap card like Canadia, Floodgate, and maybe Fiendish Chain if you have that. I definitely have to say I have underestimate the power of the Witchcrafter archetype, that to me, at least for these, for this day that has passed since the release of the box, I definitely think it can be meta breaking, just because, you know, this little girl right here can definitely shut out all the decks that uses monsters effect. So for example, a deck like this, if we face a Witchcrafter Madame Ver or Verre, I don't know how to read that. Maybe it's French, so Madame Verre, I guess. So if you face with this deck something like this, you definitely do not want to have your Kuribo, but you want a Sum Trap to cover this monster or destroy directly, because they have so much power, also in terms of recycling their spell card, that it will never happen that they will not have this spell to discard to negate the effect. So keep in mind that, guys, the only way to deal with that is to have traps that set up, or that, you know, that can definitely destroy or negate her effect. It's the only way to deal with this thing. And I also think that they released this, you know, this so strong archetype just because the last 2 boxes were skipped by a huge amount of players, so they need to pull out a box that that was breaking, that was meta breaking, and just to force people to spend their gems into that. So I definitely think it's a huge archetype. The only problem they have is, the possibility to break sometimes, because they have to play a lot of spells, and we miss the fundamental spell that is Witchcrafter creation, unfortunately. Otherwise this deck will be unstoppable, definitely, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links right now. So keeping, of course, take into account that. So if you start, facing that girl too much, just replace those little Kuribos with traps like Canadia, and you should be fine, because this deck has a lot of powerful. As you can see, we also have a Dark Magician in here, just to have access to Dark Cavalry or Dark Paladin, just in case. And just because of the fact we can summon him very easily thanks to Chocolate Magician Girl, of course. So keep in mind that, guys. About the skill, we have chosen the My Monster cards, but of course if you replace the Kuribo, My Monster cards will not be available, because you have to play 6 or more level 4 or lower monster in your deck to activate that skill that will ensure one of those monsters in your hand, just because of course you wanna start with a Magician Girl in your hand. And so if you replace those Kuribo, just play Destiny Draw. It's maybe even a better choice with the traps. So guys, this is deck list, a lot of fun, as you will see, and also I have to say it could be meta actually if Witchcraft would have not been released with this box also, because as you will see in the replays, I managed to shut down decks like Heroes and Blackwings like nothing, really easily, thanks also to this little girl right here that pops up cards really easily. So, but with with Witchcraft and with this girl that definitely will be nerfed sooner or later, it's only a matter of time that she will be all limited to 2 or limited to 1 maybe. With this girl, we can see that the things change. So keep in mind that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below about the new box, or if you need helps if you need some help with your decks, with your deck list, I'm really happy to help you. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed the content, and as always, enjoy the replays.